Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm back here with another video, this time more Lego Speed Champions, the McLaren Formula One team Formula One car, essentially. This is set 76919. I believe this was around $27 here in the US and it released on March 1st of 2024. But again, very excited to have this added to my collection, being a pretty big fan of cars in general. I love the Formula cars. Again, here's the actual picture on the front of the product, and on the back you get more pictures of the actual car here, and of course the actual Lego. So it looks really, really cool. I love the orange and black motif. So I'm gonna get building this and give you guys my opinion. Hey everyone, finally done here with the McLaren Formula One car. Again, really cool that Lego's making more Formula cars here in the smaller scale in the Speed Champions line. Certainly really cool to have those added to the collection. Right off the bat, similarly to other cars, you do get your instruction booklet. Not a crazy build. I would say probably the hardest part of this is all the stickers that you have to put on, which is mostly the case with the Speed Champions. Here's the sticker sheet. It's a little, I want to say over 30 different stickers that you see here that you have to put on. So again, it does test your patience, especially if you're a bit OCD like me. Trying to put these things on as straight as possible can be a bit of a pain in the butt, but that's it. Of course, you get your awesome box there that you saw before. But of course, the star of the show here is the model itself. Let's start off here with the minifig. He does fit in there really well. Actually, he or she. This one does come with a alternate hairpiece, so that is something that a lot of these new Speed Champions have come with. So you can have a look with the hair, or in my case, you can have this nice, cool McLaren orange helmet on. As far as the minifig, all gray. You've got some McLaren print. Nothing too crazy. You see the logo there. It's mostly all gray with some orange highlights. And again, same thing on the back. The back does look really cool. And he does fit into the cockpit really well. And you can put the helmet on here. So that's really nice to get the pilots. As far as the model itself, if you built the Mercedes from Speed Champions that came out last year in 2023, this is pretty much a similar build. Of course, it's being a whole different team in Formula, the McLaren team. I do like the whole orange and black scheme that we got going on. What I appreciated most was this awesome printing on the tires with the P0 Pirellis. And also, I believe that's a Google Chrome logo there on the wheels. So that is really cool. I do again appreciate, even though it's a little intricate to try to put together, once you get everything together, it looks, for the most part, pretty nice. I would have to say if I had one complaint here, it would be these pieces here, sometimes on the side. They can be a little easy to knock off if you're not careful. So just something to keep in mind. I guess one other little gripe, which is kind of counterproductive from my perspective, is you've got this awesome printed piece. And they printed it on black plastic. And at least on mine, it looks nice. It's just, I don't know, it doesn't look as, it doesn't pop as much as the orange or the black on the stickers or on the other printed pieces. It's not bad by any means. And don't get me wrong, I appreciate all this printing. This is what we should be getting. But of course, I know having all printed pieces will probably drive up the price on these smaller cars to a really crazy price. But again, stickers. So you do have to work on placing that as well here on the front wing. You got the DeWalt stickers, Richard Mille sticker over here, McLaren, and you got all of these are all stickers. Same thing up here, stickers. You do have a print right here, so that's really cool, and a combination right here on this back section of printing right here on the bottom. This little looks like a little QR code, and this back section in orange and blue is printed, but this chrome is a sticker. And on the back here, you've got, and the spoiler, all stickers, so you do have to work on placing those. Dark trace here. Do like the plain old back with our red light. So again, really cool little detailed model. You do get this bubble here, and you could see, I don't know if you could see there, the little printing on the little F1 steering wheel. It's obviously a video game controller, but it looks really cool. But nothing too crazy. But I do, again, like the fact that Lego's given us these Formula cars, and I do, again, appreciate that they've been getting better and better about giving us more printed pieces, I guess, were permitted. But I do dream about getting a Speed Champions for a reasonable price that will have all printed pieces. The stickers don't look bad. I'm just kind of concerned with how they will hold up over time. And then also, again, getting them straight on can be a bit of a challenge when they're this tiny. But overall, here's the top, here's the side, here's the front, underneath. Really cool little Formula car here. So here's the one that I have from this year. Of course, here's the Mercedes, which I believe this was supposed to be Lewis Hamilton's car, or number rather. This one also had printed pieces. I do like the color scheme on this one better, but that's just, those are the team colors. This car itself was really nice, so that's really cool. And again, these are the only two Formula Light cars that I have in the Speed Champions line myself. I know they released a couple of other ones when we had the 6-stud wide ones. So here's another comparison. This is not a Formula car, but it kind of always reminds me of a Formula car. This is the McLaren as well. It was part of the 2-pack, actually. Let me move this guy so you guys could see the McLaren cars here. The F1, and then this concept car, which I forget the name of. And the orange that's in here is very similar to the McLaren. So again, if you're a McLaren fan and you have all three of these, you are pretty set there. They do look really cool together if you're sort of going after that branding, right? Looks really nice. So we'll move those two out of the way. Here it is next to the Ford GT. This was part of a 2-pack that came with the Bronco R. And why not? Let's throw a Ferrari here. These are all 8-stud wide. And again, these are road cars or hyper cars, whatever you want to call them, versus a Formula car. But just want to show what these will look like together. So we'll move them out of the way. You want to compare them to the other two Speed Champions from this same line. There is the Dark Horse and the Audi e-tron S1. You guys could see them together. Of course, again, whole different road cars versus Formula cars, so no comparison there. We'll move these two out of the way. And here's an old Ferrari that I'm forgetting the name of right now. You have so many of these things that it's hard to keep track of. And the Countach. Can't forget the Countach. So, yep, there you go. That's pretty much it, guys. I'm overall happy with it. Again, it's a bit of a pain placing all these stickers, especially the tiny ones, all over, the little pieces, the side pieces and everything. But it's, once you put it together, it does look really nice. I do slightly like it a little better than the old Mercedes here. But it's, again, a nice addition to the whole Formula collection within the Speed Champions line. Again, I think this is like $27 or $30 here in the US. Came out on March 1st, along with the Dark Horse and the Audi S1 e-tron. Anyway, I think I've covered everything I want to cover. But if I missed anything, you have any comments, any questions, please let me know. And I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.